Hey y'all, welcome to the Style Chronicles. I went to Babies R Us and also bought some new Chanel lipsticks, and I thought I would share that with you guys. So kind of a baby haul and a mommy haul in one. Go figure. First up from Babies R Us, I picked up some more Tommee Tippee bottles. Now, these bottles are semi-controversial. A lot of people either love them or hate them. The reason for hating them is, this is the bottle, sorry, is nipple collapse, which this right here, when baby is eating, will go in like this. I have only had that problem in the normal, regular line of Tommee Tippee bottles. These are the anti-colic bottles. They have that special valve inside. I don't know if that changes the way that the nipple is treated by the baby, so it doesn't do that. I don't know. But actually, when I was purchasing these, standing in the aisle choosing them, I had a lady come up and ask me if I really did like them, and I told her I did, that there is some complaints about the nipple collapse, and she said, well, you know, she would try it. But I just thought it was, you know, kind of funny that I've been hearing some negativity about the Tommee Tippee bottles online, here on YouTube and elsewhere, and also, you know, in the store I had a lady ask. But for me, they work well. My son prefers this nipple to anything else. He hates the Dr. Brown's. They have a very slow flow. He absolutely hates it. He sucks forever and gets very frustrated because he's not getting a lot. This seems to do him extremely well. It looks, I mean, you know, it's substantial enough to look like the natural breast, which is easier for him since he breastfeeds. But we have to bottle feed occasionally. Expressed breast milk. He doesn't get formula, except every now and then. Like, I'll probably do a formula bottle once a week, like Friday night when we got to dinner, and I forgot to grab a bottle of breast milk, so he gets formula. Anyhow, there's that. Next up, he's got really bad cradle cap. Sorry, I always call it cradle crap. It's like a tongue twister. Say cradle cap like 5 times fast. You say cradle crap. Anyhow, if you don't know what cradle cap is, it's like severe dandruff on your head, but on a baby. Really, really scaly. I don't know if it's itchy. He doesn't itch, but I can imagine that it is itchy. Very flaky skin. It's all over here. Thick yellow scales up here. Just kind of dry skin flaking off on the sides. His ears are covered, you know, in dry skin. His face, it's come down his forehead. It's really bad in here on his eyebrows. It's down on his cheeks, just peeling. So we've been dealing with that. One of the remedies is to wash his head more frequently and to keep his skin on his face at least moisturized. You don't really want to moisturize the crown of his head. But it's just an overproduction of oil. It's bad dandruff. Happens to all babies, really, unless you, I don't know, can prevent it or have a baby that it doesn't happen to. It happened to my daughter. Most children that I have seen, it happens about this time, about the month-and-a-half mark, 2-month mark, and sometimes it'll last until you're like 6 months. My daughter's only lasted a couple of weeks. I'm hoping my son's will only last a couple of weeks too. But long story short, went to Babies R Us to pick up some stuff for that, and this is the Mustela foam shampoo for newborns. Washes away flakes associated with cradle cap. So there's that. Mustela is a French line. It's got a pump, but hopefully it'll help balance the pH of his head. And then the Stelaker, which is, that's the Spanish side. No wonder why I couldn't read anything. For cradle cap, Stelaker Purifying Scalp Cream rebalances, purifies, and soothes. It's just a little cream that you rub into those surfaces that I mentioned. Here we go. It doesn't smell like anything. It's not very moisturizing. It's just a cream that disappears, but it helps with the flakes and, you know, with the oil production, overproduction of oil. And I had a coupon for Babies R Us that if you buy 2 Mustela products, you got a 3rd one free. So I purchased the Mustela No Rinse Cleansing Fluid. This stuff is awesome. You just put it on a little, you know, paper towel or a regular washcloth, and you can clean underneath their neck, because those of you who have had children before, you know they get milk neck. And even when I breastfeed my son, he gets milk underneath his neck, and there's, like, you know, folds under here where their, you know, neck comes down that gets milk in it, and it smells rancid after a while. But you don't want to give baby, like, you know, if he takes a bottle 6 times a day, or if he eats 6 times a day, you don't want to give him 6 baths. So this, I think, is a great remedy to that. It cleans it up. It doesn't have alcohol in it or anything. It dries, it doesn't irritate, and it's just, you know, it's better for them health-wise because you don't want to leave that milk there. Their skin will actually start to react to it, and it's almost like skin rot, if that makes any sense. And also, my son, the milk runs down into his armpit, so he's always got a little bit of milk there, and it stinks. So this stuff is great, and like I said, I had a coupon, buy 2, get 1 Mustela free, so I think the shampoo was free, because these are a little expensive. I want to say this was $14.99, and this one was $14.99, this one was $13.99, and this one was $12.49. So I got this one for free. I know they're expensive. These Cradle Cap things have really good reviews, and they were suggested by my doctor, so I'm pretty sure that they're going to work very, very well. So I don't feel bad that I spent a lot of money. Now on to my absolute favorite is my Chanel lipsticks. Now, I have not had a Chanel lipstick in over, I want to say 3 years. Ran out, did not purchase it. I've got lip glosses that I adore, that I use, but not the lipsticks. My last one actually melted and I had to throw it out. So, I have had Coco's, or not Coco, but Gabrielle on my to buy list for the longest time, for years, literally. Have never bought it because, number one, I don't wear red that often. I tend to wear a brighter pink lip than I do a red lip. But I also don't have a true classic red color. I have one red lipstick from MAC that is not, it's not even the most popular red. It is kind of a different shade of red. It's darker, and I really wanted a true red. So, Gabrielle is a true red. This is Gabrielle, it comes like that. It's called 19 Gabrielle, and it's the Rouge Creme Hydrating Cream Lip Color. It's Rouge Coco. There's that. Looks like that. And Chanel lipsticks, they have that harder plastic packaging that I love. And they smell like rose petals. Really, really pretty. And here is Gabrielle. She's beautiful. I love her. This is going to make me wear red more because I'm going to feel compelled to be extremely timeless and classic and wear my Gabrielle way more than I probably would normally with a red lipstick. I just love the bright pink and orangey kind of lips. So this one, being that it's a classic red, it's a bright red, hopefully I'll wear more. And I will swatch it right here for you guys. There it is. It goes on brighter onto your lips than what it appears. And lastly, the Rouge Allure Luminous Satin Lip Color in 04 Imagination. These are really cool lipsticks. They open really, really nicely. This is the packaging. Just a real sleek tube. Kind of metally. I'm not sure. It's just a thicker plastic though. But it's black all the way around. And the bottom is there, and the top is just a gold thing, and all you do is click down and it pops up. Do you guys see? Pops up and it comes out, and it's really cute. I think it's a little smaller. This is a little smaller. The lipstick actually isn't. But there is 04 Imagination. Can you guys see? There we go. And this is a really pretty color. It smells like rose petals too. It's just so pretty. And here is this one, and this is just more of an everyday wearable pink. There it is right there, in 04 Imagination, and I love it. And then you just close it like that. So pretty. I love that. Anyhow, so I'm excited about my new Chanel lipsticks because, like I said, I have not had one in over 3 years, not since my daughter was born. I actually left her diaper bag in the car with my lipstick inside, and it melted everywhere, and I was so mad that I did not want to go and spend the money to buy another one. But as you guys know, those lipsticks are $32 a piece. Excuse me. So I had that kind of set aside for my new Chanel lipstick for a while. So anyhow, that's my really quick shopping haul, mommy and baby shopping haul. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye bye.